Hello everyone. Welcome to our online class. In our last class, you had heard the story from the Chronicles of Narnia series. But today, I'll be reading out a poetry to you. Yes, this is the first poetry class and the name of the poem is The Water Cycle. The poet is Helen H Moritz. Now, Helen H. Moritz is a well-known children's poet. Helen is also a book editor as well as an author whose previous titles include Pick a Poem for the Children. Now, children, where does the water come from? Let's read this poem to find out. So, when I was young, I used to think that the water comes from the kitchen sink. Now here I is indicating the poet. So when she was young, she used to think that water came from the kitchen sink. The poet thought it to be the only source of water. The second stanza goes like this. But now I'm older and I know that water comes from rain and snow. In these two stanzas, we came to know about the thoughts of the poet, that she has matured up her thinking and learned from the books about the sources of water. Now comes the third stanza of the poem. It stays there waiting in the sky, in clouds above our world so high. Here the word it means the rainwater. The rainwater waits in the sky, in clouds, which is very high. Now see the fourth stanza of the poem. And when it falls, it flows along and splashes out a watery song. Here the poet says that when the rainwater falls on the earth, it flows and joins the other sources, and the sound of water reminds her of a song. Now the fifth and the sixth stanza. As each raindrop is joined by more and rushes to the ocean shore. But while it's down here, what do you think? Some does go to the kitchen sink? The poet wants to say that it is the process of water cycle by which we are getting it in the kitchen sink. Now this was the poem of 6 stanzas. In the poetry, rhyming words are the ones with the same ending sound. It is important to remember to listen to the sound of the words. For example, the words sing and wing are the rhyming words. The words dove and move look like rhyming words, but they do not have the same ending sound. So, it is important that you read the words aloud. Now, let me write the rhyming words of this poem. Okay. So, you must repeat with me, children. The first rhyming word we get in the poem is think. The word is think. Okay. It rhymes with the word sink. The second rhyming word in the second stanza of the poem is know, rhyming with snow. And the third stanza, we get to see the rhyming word as sky and high. The sky rhymes with high. Now, in the fourth stanza, we get to see the two rhyming words here. That is, along rhymes with song. And in the fifth stanza, more rhymes with shore. Now in the sixth stanza, we will again get that same words, that is think and sink. I hope you have understood the poem. And have you downloaded or seen the worksheets of the previous classes? And by now you must be knowing that you are getting your worksheets on every Saturday. Let me end here, no more today. And if you have any problem regarding the classes, then you can pass your valuable comments in the comment box. Thank you, children. Remain connected with us. I'll be back with a new chapter in the next week for the next class. So keep in touch. Bye bye. See you.